Do not get fooled with this current Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin is dumping right now, but history is exactly showing us what that next Bitcoin move is going to be. So we need to be having a look in towards that exactly, in towards a Bitcoin liquidity, which is sitting at the top side, and most importantly about the altcoin season, because Q1 is about to be mega bullish for the Ethereum price. So guys, you definitely do not want to miss this, so can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look in towards a short term. And Bitcoin is falling back towards the downside right now after Christmas has happened. Of course, history has been indicating many times that after Christmas, Bitcoin is about to go exponential, especially in Bitcoin halving years. But right now, Christmas has just happened and something else is happening in the markets, because in that short term, Bitcoin is once again taking a big hit. Now, I do want to be straight away saying that usually Bitcoin history doesn't often exactly repeat, but it certainly rhymes. I want to be saying that, of course, you could not expect that exactly after Christmas, everything was guaranteed to go parabolic and everything was guaranteed to go exponential, but certainly these graphs are giving us a general direction in the market, which right now in that imminent short term is maybe not being played out, but still I do think will be played out in the coming few days. Because if we're going to be having a look into what's the Bitcoin charts, we are actually still looking pretty strong. So that is why I do think that this Bitcoin dump in the short term is just going to be a trap to shake out all of the weekends, and after this trap is over, well then this Santa rally can really be getting started. So let's see if that is still going to be happening. I mean, Bitcoin history doesn't exactly repeat, but it certainly rhymes. So let's see if Bitcoin is still going to be showing strength. I mean, the Bitcoin charts are looking very good right now at this current moment, to be honest. Bitcoin has been breaking this downtrend towards the upside, and right now it's coming back towards a level of support. We've been seeing a liquidity grab down below it already, so let's see if we can be seeing a bounce from it right now, see this higher low being created, and then once again push up towards the upside. Because yes, in the last few days, Bitcoin has been trading inside of this downtrend, this ever so slight downtrend over here. We've been making lower lows, lower highs, but right now we've been breaking above our previous high over here. So we've set a new higher high. Let's see if we can also print a new higher low. And in that case, we are going to be shifting this downtrend in towards an uptrend again. So that would be looking very good. Let's see if Bitcoin can be holding above this level of support. If we are not going to be holding above this level of support over here, then I'm definitely going to be having a look in towards lower targets, and then I'm going to be expecting that we are going to be falling deeper in towards this level of support over here, that 90k towards the 92.5k level, and then from of this level I would definitely be expecting a bounce, maybe even a bullish divergence being created over here. That would be looking very good for the Bitcoin price. But still, the general trend, the general longer term trend for the Bitcoin price is still towards the upside. So I would definitely not be flipping bearish right here at this current moment. If we're going to be having a look into some Bitcoin daily candles, we have already seen a Bitcoin daily candle with strength over here, and historically speaking, all the time whenever this has been happening, we have seen continuation towards the upside. So betting against this trend here is definitely not going to be smart in my opinion. Anyways, having a look into some Bitcoin funding rates, the Bitcoin funding rates are looking extremely bullish right now at this current moment. I cannot stress this enough, because literally while we are trading inside of a bull market, the Bitcoin funding rates over on Bybit are flipping negative. The majority of the market, the majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now trading short. So yeah, people are not buying this current dip over here. No, they are selling the current dip. They are shorting this current dip. And whenever the majority of the Bitcoin traders are shorting a dip, that generally suggests that we are close towards a bottom. 99% of the time, the Bitcoin market does the opposite of what the majority of the Bitcoin traders are doing. Right now, the majority of the Bitcoin traders are trading short. So let's see if Bitcoin can be making this bounce in the market. I mean, because of the Bitcoin funding rates, that majority of the Bitcoin liquidity is right now forming on the top side. You can be seeing on this chart over here, all of the Bitcoin liquidity is right now sitting at the top side. Yes, maybe a little bit of the liquidity is sitting down below us, but definitely majority of that Bitcoin liquidity is sitting above us, as well as you can be seeing it over on this chart as well. Majority of the Bitcoin liquidity is sitting above us. This is because majority of the market is right now trading short. All of this liquidity is piling up on the top side. And yeah, this is just going to be a very bullish development right now in the market. We are not seeing Bitcoin traders getting euphoric at all. We are just seeing a negative sentiment in the market. People are flipping bearish. We are seeing a neutral fear and greed index, which is definitely going to be a bullish signal. Once the weekends have been shaken out, we can be headed higher again. And that is definitely happening right now. The weekends are just being shaken out. Maybe the weekends are just being shaken out before this Christmas rally is going to be getting started. So if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well right now, well, I myself am definitely going to be interested in opening up some positions. Well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can literally be claiming a 100,000 US dollar deposit bonus, which is going to be absolutely insane. Make sure to be checking it out with that first link down below and start trading over on Blofin right now. Anyways, guys, having a look into these signals over here. Many people have been talking about these signals, and many people are starting to discuss a potential Bitcoin top right now being formed. And definitely at the first sight, these signals are definitely dangerous. We should definitely be having a look into these signals, and definitely you should always be taking some profits whenever these kind of signals appear in the market. But I've been saying in the last couple of days, I do not think that the Bitcoin top is in just yet. If I'm just going to be having a look into Bitcoin on-chain indicators, if I'm going to be having a look into the fact that we haven't had an altcoin season yet, and if I'm just going to be having a look into the timing of this cycle, I do not think that the Bitcoin top is in yet. If we are going to be having a look into the timing of this cycle, we still have a long way to go. I'm not going to be getting worried right now at this current moment. And talking about the altcoin season, I think the altcoin season has already started over here. If we're going to be having a look into these graphs over here, we are right now seeing our breakdown for the Bitcoin dominance. And once again, the timing is exactly repeating. So definitely, I do not think it's going to be any coincidence. We are also seeing this breakdown outside of this massive rising wedge being created. We are right now breaking towards the downside, confirming this break towards the downside. So let's see. And once again, like I've been saying, well, the timing is just exactly repeating, because usually Q4 is going to be very bullish for the Bitcoin price, but Q1 has always been the most bullish quarter for the Ethereum price and for the altcoins. So Q4 is where Bitcoin explodes, but Q1 is where the altcoins are going to be exploding. And on top of that, if we're going to be having a look into this graph over here, Ethereum always explodes in Q1 after a halving year. So that is about to happen once again. In a few days time, Q1 is going to be getting started, and Ethereum has always exploded in this time period. We are about to enter a very bullish quarter for the Ethereum price. So I'm definitely going to be excited, because whenever Ethereum is going to be outperforming the market, all of the altcoins are going to be exploding, and altcoin season is going to be getting started. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.